Does my legacy ever feel like a burden?
It's a lot to live up to.
Now you need to remember who you are. A Dupree woman. Find your inner strength.
Once we launch my purse line, we'll be on our way to giving the Kardashians a run for their money. I'm gonna shake things up.
A cycle of anger isn't healthy.
I'll be healthy again. As soon as I make a couple of cheaters pay for blowing up my life.
There were a number of times when you or a member of your family needed a favor. This is a situation where you owe me one. Have a nice rest of your day.
It sounds like someone deliberately tried to hurt you.
Sounds like a temp.
Nicole hits her breaking point after all the family drama in Beyond the Gates this week. Since the series began, Nicole has been portrayed as the perfect Dupree child who contrasts sharply with wild, impulsive Daphnee. However, Martin's secret turns the Dupree's world upside down in Beyond the Gates, pushing Nicole to embrace her worst impulses. Having a seemingly saintly character break down completely is a favorite soap trope because it leads to high drama, especially when the character demonstrates they're capable of the same bad behavior they've reviled in others. This will be a satisfying story for Nicole after everything she's been through since learning Eva is Ted's daughter. Martin's secret is problematic for most of the Duprees. Martin is afraid of losing his family now that he and Smitty are on the outs, while Vernon and Anita's role in covering up the incident with Kenny could lead to social or legal consequences. For Nicole, however, the worst aspect seems to be Bill's involvement, likely because Bill thinks he has an opening to assert his power over the Duprees and force his way back into the family. Toward the end of the week, Bill and Nicole will get into an altercation over Martin's situation, and Bill's gloating that he is the one who saved your baby boy angers Nicole. Bill has been a problem since he broke Danny's heart and blackmailed the family into attending his wedding to Hayley. Nicole isn't likely to give in to his attempts to manipulate her now, and is ready to take over fixing everything for the family. Here are the day-to-day synopses for this week's Beyond the Gates. Monday, July 21st. Nicole confronts Ted about yet another secret he's held. Is their marriage over for good? Anita tries to ease Vernon's guilt. Chelsea confronts Bill angrily. Tuesday, July 22nd. Hayley has a life-changing surprise to show Bill. Is she going to reveal that she's not pregnant? Eva stands her ground with Kat. Allison needs medical attention. Wednesday, July 23rd. Leslie uses her injury to further her agenda. What is she up to now? Jacob has questions for a family member about a police matter. Madison thinks Chelsea is getting played. Thursday, July 24th. Nicole confronts Bill about how he's hurt Martin. Will she be able to protect her family now? Kat is unnerved about what she walks in on. Vernon comes clean with Naomi. Friday, July 25th. Tyrell and Samantha feel lied to by their whole family. How will this scandal affect them? Pamela has an intriguing offer for Danny. Hayley wonders if Bill is in deep trouble. The Martin reveal will make waves all over Fairmont Crest. This is a far-reaching scandal with ties to police corruption, so shockwaves will continue to reverberate. Martin's career and family are in jeopardy, and Vernon and Anita's participation in the cover-up can cause serious damage to their status as the heads of the community's most powerful family. Nicole has been headed for a breakdown for a while. That said, Nicole's role in the fallout is the most compelling. Nicole has been headed for a breakdown for a while. Her perfect marriage imploded when she learned that Eva was his daughter from a one-night stand, and Leslie has not given up trying to completely destroy Nicole and the other Duprees. Nicole is generally soft-spoken and level-headed, but she needs to be more aggressive in order to protect herself, her children, and possibly her parents. It will be fascinating to see her struggle with what to do when it is not in her nature to fight dirty or act impulsively. Bill has held power over the Dupree family because he knew what happened on the side of the road that night. Now that the secret is out, he has lost that power, but he likely plans to continue to force the Duprees to reckon with him. Bill has shown in the past that he can and will weaponize the legal system to get his way, so he likely will continue to do so. Nicole's declaration of war with Bill will make it more likely that Bill takes action. However, Hayley has struggled with wanting to be accepted by the Duprees despite her betrayal of Danny. It will also be interesting to see how Danny reacts since she's never been able to move on from Bill. Will this war cause Hayley to finally give up on this marriage in Beyond the Gates? It will also be interesting to see how Dani reacts, since she's never been able to move on from Bill. Enjoy Screen Rant's primetime coverage? Click below to sign up for our weekly Network TV newsletter. Make sure to check Network TV in your preferences and get the inside scoop from actors and showrunners on your favorite series.